10 tiny habits you can practice every day to create a better life. 1. Keep your initial day's word. Every day, the first commitment we make to ourselves is what time we will get up. What's more, you'll be surprised to learn that the great majority of us do not follow through on our promises. You clicked the snooze button on your alarm clock. You opted not to honor a commitment you made the night before. Making and keeping promises to oneself should become a habit. 2. The event of meditation. Take time to yourself before the insanity of the day begins. Others may prefer to sit quietly with a cup of coffee in the newspaper while reading a few chapters from a book. It will come in handy if a storm strikes. You'll recall these peaceful early morning moments and realize that life is full of waves. It's all about sticking it out with them. 3. Allow time for yourself. The idea of spare time does not exist for a motivated person. You may spend more time working on your objectives if you have more free time. However, this might lead to issues in the long run. It's not so much how much time you have as it is how much quality time you have. Take a few paces away and take a big breath. 4. Lunch helps a lot. Many individuals undervalue the importance of taking a lunch break, even if it's only for 15 minutes to eat a sandwich. Personal health is crucial in the long run, and if you disregard it, you're merely setting yourself up for a much worse problem later on. 5. A beautiful day. How many people take 5 minutes out of their day to think about their current situation? Instead, once our days begin, we push and push until we collapse on our couches at 9 p.m. and exclaim, "Wow, I'm exhausted." Life isn't a race. Instead of merely a calm morning or a quiet night, schedule 5 minutes of stillness during the day. If you can't find it, take a 5-minute break and go to the toilet. Make those 5 minutes happen in the afternoon, whatever it takes. 6. Put on a powerful outfit. Feel good about yourself by looking nice. It should be a part of your morning ritual to embody the energy you want to send out into the world. It is more about putting oneself in a good attitude than it is about being professional. When you're at ease in your shoes, you exude a distinct kind of energy. 7. Never allow your riches to control you. Instead, take control of your finances. Money is at the foundation of a lot of stress. Is it our connection with it, or is it our relationship with it? Spend some time learning about finance and how to set yourself up for success. Here are some positive behaviors to start, and then stick to them. Then, once a month, conduct a brief check-in with yourself to see where your money is going. 8. Please guide yourself. When was the last time you exchanged words with a stranger on the train? Do you have to wait in line for your coffee? You never know who you'll run into, and it's these chance meetings that keep life exciting. Random talks at the gym introduced me to some of my admirable business contacts. Make it a practice to greet everyone who comes across your path. 9. Research. It's all too easy to fall into a routine of going to the same places, ordering the same food, and meeting with the same people. Make it a point to try new things regularly. If you've been meaning to visit that new coffee shop down the block, now is the time. Make a reservation if you've been thinking about trying a new restaurant. Unless you make it happen, it will never happen. 10. Keep a diary and get plenty of rest. I strongly encourage you to journal before bed because it is one of the few things you can do before going to sleep. If you can make this a habit, you'll discover that you get up every day knowing what you need to get done the next day to be successful. The ideal amount of sleep is 7 to 7.5 hours. A well-rested mind is significantly more productive than one that is fatigued.